Reconstruction and the Radical Republicans. At the close of the Civil War, the nation turned its attention to Reconstruction, the process of putting the country back together and readmitting the southern states to the Union. Major disagreement arose between the new president, Andrew Johnson, who took office following Lincoln's assassination, and radical Republicans in the Congress. A former senator from Tennessee and the only Southern member to remain in Congress during the war, Johnson was chosen as vice president in 1864 in hopes that his nomination might make reconciliation between the North and South a little easier. His ascension to the presidency was unforeseen and unwanted by many Republicans in Congress. Reading new powers into the executive branch of government, Johnson acted almost unilaterally to begin the process of readmitting Southern states to the Union. His plan required only a loyalty oath from a modest number of a state's voters and offered no guarantees of civil or political rights for the 4 million former slaves in the South. Among Johnson's radical Republican opponents was Douglass's longtime friend, Senator Charles Sumner of Massachusetts. An outspoken opponent of slavery before and during the war, Sumner in 1856 was attacked and severely beaten in the Senate chamber by South Carolina Congressman Preston Brooks for delivering an oration critical to the push to make Kansas a slave state. Following the war, Sumner led the charge to silence Johnson and institute tougher Reconstruction requirements, to be imposed not by the president but by Congress. Known as Congressional or Radical Reconstruction, this plan offered guarantees of citizenship rights for African Americans in the South and aimed to push top Confederates for perpetrating the war. Sumner outlined his plan and offered his condemnation of Johnson in a speech titled, quote, "The One-Man Power versus Congress," unquote. He condemned the president's usurpation of power, claiming that Johnson had overstepped the authority of the executive branch as outlined in the Constitution. Delivered on October 2nd, 1866, before a large crowd at Boston Music Hall, the oration was published in pamphlet form and widely circulated.